Hey, Spring Buffet, Simply Tarot. This is going to be one of our daily spills for December 4th, 2019. And we're just going to see what we come up with. This is not sign specific. So if it resonates, then it may be for you. Also, these are timeless readings, so it does not have to be on December 4th, 2019. It can be whenever you are drawn to it or whenever you actually watch the reading is when you may take something away from it. We're going to take some of these first and see what we get. We already got lovers up. See how the sun shines so brightly behind the lovers. They just look like they're intertwined with one another. It's almost as if their souls are just enveloped within each other, touching. Fix my sleeves so I can actually Two of Cups. If you look at the water, how it just glistens, there's a lot of emotion here, a lot of love for one another. You see these two people, they just seem to be just, like I said, enveloped within one another, just so connected. A lot of love here. King of Pentacles. This is one of our people. Look at the determination on his face. Does not have to be a he, but the card is showing a he. You know, this is someone who they really know how to, I feel, be stable, have stability, but they know what they want. It feels like they use what they have within and determination to have what they want. We have the World here. You know, I feel like again, I feel that these two people are just, the connection is so strong. The connection between these two is so strong. If you'll look around, look all around her, it's as if this connection just flows. It's uplifting. It's out of this world. That's what I want to say. Yes, yes. It's almost as if it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But with the World card being here, you know, that tells me that this connection can really go far. This could really be something. A special connection with someone. Judgment reversed. It feels like that someone is for one, they're not following. They're not following what they feel completely. Did you see how these two people are? They're naked, but they are so at peace. It's like someone. This is such a connection that someone, you know, is having a hard time grasping how they could feel this way. How could this feel this way? How could we be so close, so close? How can, you know, you feel what someone else is feeling, to be so close to them? That's what it feels like that someone is. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Cups. We have the full amount of love. This is, you know, this is, oh my goodness, it's got such a feel. You know, someone is with the Nine of Swords, someone is really, they're overthinking, they're pondering, they're putting themselves in this feeling of pain, basically, because they're having such a hard time understanding this connection, you know. But wanting, with the Three of Pentacles, wanting this partnership, wanting this to work out, wanting things to go forward, you know. Yeah. It's really wanting this to go into more than just a connection. But yet scared, yet thinking, overthinking, pondering. You know, thinking with the Four of Swords, really thinking about this, really just to the point of just pulling away from people and just constantly, this is in their head, you know, about this connection, about wanting to be happy, wanting to feel joy, wanting this to work out. You know, and then on the inside, we've got the Five of Cups, you know. I feel like, yeah, you know, thinking about the past, thinking about wrongs, thinking about how, if you look at this looks separated. It's almost as if this is not even water and it's the sky. This is sky. I mean, that's the way it looks to me when I'm looking at it now. It's as if, you know, instead of all this being emotion, it's like separated. You know, it's someone is pondering on that past. They're pondering on the what has happened in their life. But you know, they're with our Eight of Wands. I feel like they're really wanting. They are so wanting this to be a victory. This to be, you know, something special, to grow into what they're wanting, a relationship, you know, the Ace of Cups, the new beginning. You know, bringing balance, bringing in that balance with justice here. You know, bring in the balance. Because there is so much emotion here. Look at the peace. You know, she looks determined, just like our King of Pentacles up here. Determined. It's almost, I'm determined to figure this out. How can this be? You know, the same look he has. It's a look of determination. So much emotion. So much love. Balance. the sword cut away what no longer serves, you know. I mean, it's just, yeah, it feels like someone's going to be going forward. Someone's going to take that step to get things moving with the Knight of Wands. They're, you know, it's time. It is time to really stop pondering on the past and go forward with this person, because it is clear, you know, that there is a whole lot of love here. Whoops. Got a hair on me. You know, we've got the Eight of Swords here. Get yourself out of this spot. Get yourself unstuck. Get yourself to the point where you can move forward. You know, on the inside, we've got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, you know, victory, success. Make this into a success. You feel this connection with this person. You know, this is like, if you look up here, look at how electric this is. This is it is lustful, yet there is love. Their Ace of Cups. It is something you can feel. There's heat. There's a sense of such a connection. You know, it's all within to figure this out, to feel this love, because I feel like both people are feeling it, but someone is they're so in their head about it, asking questions. How can this be? Yeah, it's like, how can this be? You know, how can you feel this way? Well, maybe it's a soul connection. You know, there's that good possibility. It could be a soul connection. This could be a soul connection. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's a very strong connection. May not be a soul connection. If you don't believe in soul connections, it is just a strong, very strong connection that someone is feeling, you know, to the point of, oh my goodness, electrifying, unbelievable. Now, I just saw the lust, see, lust come out of my mouth. I just saw the strength card for this deck, and that tells me that, you know, someone is, they're pondering whether this is just lust. You know, it's like, is it lust? Is it love? It's such a strong connection. It's almost as if they're worrying that the other person is only lusting. You know, it's really being scared of this connection with this person. Very scared. Someone is very scared. Because they are comparing this connection to past relationships and wondering, you know, how can I feel this drawn to this person? How can I feel this close to this person? You know, it's like looking back on past relationships and never having this strong of a connection with someone before. Look at there, see? If someone's wanting this success, they are wanting this to go forward. They are wanting this victory. And, you know, this is rods of love. This is Cupid's arrows. This is, someone has a whole lot of love, and they're feeling it, and it's scaring the crap out of them. Okay, looky there. Just looky there. Look who popped up. And it's not reversed. King of Pentacles. Same one up there. You know, this is love. This is love, but it's just, it's so different. It's scary. It's scary. It's scaring someone I mean, really to just scaring them. Wanted to come out. You know, bring that balance back. Bring that peace back. Yeah. Just get this relationship to flowing and go forward. I know no one wants to get hurt. But if you go through life trying not to get hurt, you're never going to get what you want if you're wanting, you know, to have love, because there's always that chance you can get hurt. See, here's the Magician again. The Magician again. There's our Nine of Wands. You know, get out of that mindset. Get out of that feeling. Okay, yeah, looky here. You know what this Devil card's telling me? It's telling me that someone thinks that someone is just lusting. They think the tower is going to fall. And they really want this success. They want this wish. But they're scared to death that someone is just lusting after them. And that the tower is going to fall. You know, cut out the past, for one. Cut out looking at this relationship like it's not even happening. Someone is looking at it like they can't believe it, so how can it be real? You know, have growth. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. You know, what's the worst can happen? You could get hurt. Have you been hurt before? Go with the flow. Work on this. Someone needs to work on this partnership. They need to make that decision. They need to spend some quiet time in contemplation. They need to decide, you know, am I going to go this way or am I going to go that way? Do I want this really strong, wonderful connection with this person to grow into something? See, we got, look, to grow into something? Or am I going to go the other direction and stay scared for the rest of my life? Having my walls up, you know, defending my heart. Get away from my heart. You'll break it, you'll break it. Or are we going to move towards trying to have a relationship and grow something with this person? See, there's, looky. This could, it may be a soul connection because of the angels. I'm always, not always, but many times drawn to that. Plus I'm drawn to the people, which look like zombies, so, you know, dead. Yeah. Yeah, someone needs to, you know, they need to follow their gut feeling too. You going to go forward or you going to go in the other direction? That's basically the question. You know, it feels like someone is at that crossroads. They can either go forward with this person or they can keep fighting with themselves about, is this real or is this not? Are they lusting or are they not? You know, that's the way it works. When you're trying to have a relationship, when you want love, you might as well face it. There's risk. There is risk. It's all in the question, are you going to take the risk? Or are you going to keep fighting yourself and putting up those walls? That's basically the question. Yeah. Are you going to put a stop to what's keeping you stuck, keeping you from moving forward with this connection so the sun can shine? See, moving forward, keeping you from moving forward. You're going to stop, put a stop to whatever's keeping you from moving forward, making that decision, contemplation, you know, really figuring it out. Letting down that guard a little bit. Plus, you know, like I said, King of Pentacles, this is someone stable, someone with some stability, someone that could take care of you, could help you, come to help you. Or vice versa. I mean, that's the way I'm getting it. Yes, yes. You know, you want that victory. You want to feel that success. You want to feel that this is everything. But constantly, look at that. Look at all that pain. Look at all that sorrow. Look at all that hurt. I mean, can you imagine having 10 of these swords just plunged into you? Someone has got so much pain inside. You know, I think this is also about healing, but it's also about cutting away that pain, that horror, that sorrow from the past, and moving forward with your life. Yeah, from the past. Stop dwelling on it. Move forward with your life. Bring that balance back. You know, balance this baby out. Sorry. But this relationship, you know, this connection, balance it out. Make it grow. Make it bloom. Yeah, make it bloom. Make it flourish. Like a flower. You either go forward with it, or you go the other direction and you sit and you ponder about what could have been. Without, you know, if you can't take a chance on love, you know, yeah, how you ever going to have that happiness if you can't bring yourself to take a chance on love? If you can't, you know, see the growth in the connection, if you can't see what can grow, and reach out to that person and walk away from what's keeping you stuck, so you can work towards this relationship with, here's our other person, the Queen of Wands. Pull yourself out of the dark side of the moon. Stop the chatter in your head and follow your gut. Think clearly. Don't let haze of the past, don't let doubt cloud your vision. That inner doubt that sometimes just, it clouds our vision, you know, and it chatters in our mind constantly. There's our strength, you know. But this is not the card of lust. Look at it. You know, this is having the strength within to make this decision. To know that you're following your intuition, you're following that gut feeling, and you're going to do what you feel is right. From within. You're going to pull it from within, because we have everything we need within. Just like, you know, you want to, okay, many people say, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be loved. Guess what? You got to love you first. You got to make yourself happy yourself first before you can make someone else truly happy or love someone else. Before you can let someone else truly make you happy or truly love you. You have to have it within you and just pull it out. Because you want this. You know, someone wants this badly. Someone, I feel like, you know, wants to go forward. They want to feel this connection. They want to have this feel of peace, happiness, harmony, joy. Yeah. The wheel's moving. You know, look in front of you. Look right straight down in front of you. Stop looking back. That's what I got. That is what I got. I'll take a romance angel if they'll give me one. But that is, you know, that's pretty much it. This is a strong connection, like I said. One that makes you feel very, very warm. I mean, this is passionate. This is loving. This is unbelievable. Yeah, to the point of how can this be? Questioning it. Someone is truly chattering in their mind, questioning, how can this be? How? Can we get one? Yeah, they give us two. Okay, we got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, but someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. Okay, well, ponder a little longer. But I'm not feeling like... You want me to tell you who I feel like this is? I don't feel like this is... I feel like this is who is pondering constantly within their mind because they can't show their true self. So therefore, it's like they're wearing a false mask because they're stuck. Someone is stuck. Someone is not letting their true self shine completely because they're scared to death. They're scared of getting hurt. They're scared of someone doing this to them. When in all reality, you know, they're not showing their true self. They're hiding behind a mask because they're scared to death of this connection. It scares them to death. You know, on the bottom we got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You know, someone they want this, like I've said in other readings, but yet they don't want it. They want it so badly because this is such a strong connection, but yet they're constant. And yeah, they're hiding their true self. They can't show their true self because they're hid. They're hiding their feelings. You know, they know what it feels. They know how this relationship is feeling. Or if this is a relationship, it may just be a connection. You know, I do feel like these people have been together because of the Lover's card. That's an intense Lover's card for me. I mean, look at it. Look at that. That looks intertwined. That looks, you know, connected. But yeah, that's what I've got. So I feel like your false mask is the one that's hiding their feelings. They're just scared. They're scared to death. But, you know, you need to just decide. This person could even be a player. They could be somebody that have never meant to even start falling for someone. And then all of a sudden, bam, this connection's too strong. Start connecting. Start falling. You know, that could be it. But I feel like that mask card goes with the person who is constantly just the chatter in their mind, constantly looking at heartache and heartbreak and pain and the suffering they went through. And, you know, you have to take a chance. None of us want to get hurt. We've already been hurt. I've been hurt so many times. Do you think I want to get hurt? No, I don't want to get hurt. But how will you ever have a chance at finding the real thing, true love, if you don't open your heart up to give someone else a chance to show it to you? To give someone else that, you know, that leeway to actually touch you inside. How can you touch someone else inside if you're cold and you distance yourself because you start feeling something? That's what I got. If this does not resonate, do not try to fit this in your life. Give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along. Subscribe. Hit that bell. That'll notify you every time I upload. And until next time. Bye.